Are you ready to heal? While there's no one magical formula and everyone's healing journey is unique, in this episode, I'm going to share with you some insights that I gained in my own personal healing journey from a rare form of multiple sclerosis that doctors said was incurable. I'm going to use the phrase CHAT, C.H.A.T, which stands for curiosity, humility, action, and trust. Ready? Let's begin. If you want to heal from a physical or emotional condition, try CHAT. Step number 1 is curiosity. Be open to possibilities. Don't just decide that you can't heal. When I was diagnosed with a rare form of multiple sclerosis, I actually saw it as a blessing in disguise. This was my wake-up call from a life of letting myself be pulled in a million different directions, taking care of everyone and everything except for myself. I was bouncing around like a ping pong ball, taking care of all of this. So when I landed in the hospital, it was time for deep self-introspection. I was open up to receiving messages about what I needed to learn for my life and for my well-being. I actually heard a voice within me saying, "It's time to stop. You're already enough." I realized that I was given a gift to look at myself and how I was living my life and to make important changes. I got curious and opened up to a new space of possibility. And in this new space, as I stayed open, many opportunities manifested for my health and well-being. A talented homeopath appeared on the scene. An amazing naturopath helped me figure out what I needed to eat, what kind of food was healthy for my condition. A healing mentor came and taught me how to process my emotions so that I could start feeling calm and hopeful. And a reflexologist brought relief from my stress, and so on. When you take this first step of curiosity, it will open the door for your next highest level of healing. Step number 2 is humility. This is one of my biggest lessons. I know from personal experience that arrogance will knock you down again and again until you learn the lesson of humility. I want you to know that you are here to learn powerful lessons for the evolution of your soul. Most of the time, we're stuck in our ego, in our limiting beliefs, and in our negative emotions. So now is the time to soften in humility and allow the healing to happen and be able to receive it. You might try looking at it this way. Picture dark clouds within your entire being. This represents your state of illness and being out of alignment. Now, just like raindrops can wash away the dark clouds from the sky, imagine a soothing rain that washes away the clouds within you. That's humility. Along the way, the humble rain removes the emotional burdens of fear, self-doubt, grief, resentment. This rain can also wash away self-limiting beliefs such as, "I'm not worthy or lovable," "I can't get what I need," "I'm helpless," and so on. As the dark rain clouds disperse, your inner strength, which was hidden, is now revealed. Can you see how this powerful metaphor shows how humility can create a sense of clarity and even resilience? You can use this metaphor or create your own to heal and move forward. I believe that God has a special place for those who are humble in their heart, and it's important to let go and let God. So if you haven't watched episode 2, then go ahead and take a look at that after you finish this video. Step number 3, action. Now it's time to do something. You're all set up with a sense of curiosity and humility. Now it's time to take action, but I don't mean some huge, grandiose action. I'm just talking about the tiniest, smallest little baby steps. What do you need to change in the way you're living your life in order to move forward in your healing process? I'm talking about diet, exercise, sleep, Your environment. These are the basics. And would hiring a medical or alternative medical practitioner aid you in the process? How can you transform yourself step by step, little by little, without feeling overwhelmed? These are just examples. You can come up with any number of actions that would help you. The point is that these small baby steps will empower you to grow into the next healthiest version of yourself. Just like a tiny sapling reaching for the sunlight, slowly but surely growing into a healthy and mighty tree. Now for step number 4, and that's trust. This is so important to remember. While you are taking your action steps in a curious and humble state, trust that your divine creator is partnering with you in your healing journey. It might sound strange, but I believe that you are a spark of love in the divine eye. Let this idea motivate you to truly believe that you can reverse your condition and regain your health and well-being. If this is hard for you, let's say your trust has been broken, maybe take time to reflect on moments in your life when you experienced a sense of guidance, protection, or comfort that you might attribute to God. Maybe a challenge somehow fell into place, or you felt a sense of peace despite difficult circumstances. This exercise can help you recognize and build trust in the presence of your divine source. Now that we've gone through the 4 steps of C.H.A.T, curiosity, humility, action, and trust, let's look at a pitfall. Don't worry about the how. Many people on their health and wellness journey worry about how they're going to get there. Please don't make this mistake. As long as you are open to improving your health and wellness, all you need to do is keep going forward, step by step. Look for clues each step of the way of how the divine is guiding you towards your destination. Most of all, focus on your relationship with yourself and the changes that you need to make. Again, don't worry about the how. Okay, so maybe you're asking, what should I do instead? Here's a tip. Use what I like to call an I wonder question or an I wonder statement. Don't ask, how am I going to get there? But ask, I wonder how I'm going to get there. Or even better, I wonder how the divine will help me get there. So asking how will put pressure to get an answer of a question that you might not know what the answer is. I wonder will open you up to possibilities. Let's take a look at the difference between a how question and an I wonder question. Okay, we're looking at the difference between a how question and an I wonder question. Consider these questions that I've asked myself. How will I heal myself? How will I fix my relationship? How will I make more money in my business? How will I help the children get what they need? How will I buy that house? Well, when you hear these questions, how do they feel? Do they feel expansive in possibility or constrictive, like, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to get there. So I don't know about you, but when I ask these questions in this way, I start to feel closed and constricted. And I know that if I stay in that space, I will start to feel anxious or even helpless. So what I want to do instead is start asking some I wonder questions. I wonder how I'll heal myself. I wonder how I'll fix this relationship. I wonder how I'll make more money in my business. I wonder how I'll help my children get what they need. I wonder how I'll buy that house. Asking I wonder creates a kind of vacuum that allows the divine source to step in and become your partner in creating what it is that you want. So even better, let's include the divine in these questions. Try this out. I wonder how the divine will help me to heal. I wonder how the divine will help me fix this relationship. I wonder how the divine will help me make more money in my business. I wonder how the divine will help me to help my children get what they need. I wonder how the divine will help me buy that house. Wow. Wasn't that powerful? So check in again and notice how you feel having heard these I wonder questions. Did anything change? Do you feel expansive or constrictive? I wonder. The bottom line is this: when you worry about how you are going to heal or how you are going to do anything for that matter, you get stuck. The mind gets stuck trying to figure it out. Your body feels constricted. Your emotions follow in a downward spiral that may be hard to get out of. The reason why asking the how questions may not be immediately helpful is because the answers are actually in a different dimension. As Einstein said, we cannot solve a problem with the same thinking we used when we created it. We must enter into a new dimension. The question, I wonder, helps you step into that dimension. So instead of wasting time struggling in your mind, trying to figure out the how, I encourage you to open up to curiosity and humility and take action, trusting that the divine will send you clues about the steps you need to take. Then take them one at a time. If you keep going in this way, you will surely get to your next highest level of healing. Well, I hope you found the C.H.A.T formula helpful. Remember, curiosity, humility, action, and trust. Try it out and let me know what you think at easeandflowsoul.com. And if you need any support, I'd be happy to help you. Until then, wishing you much love, many blessings, and remember to connect to your Ease and Flow soul.